Alright, so hello everyone, and welcome back to the Thaumaturge. In the previous episode, we have visited kind of this bowl, or like a gathering. How's it called? A bowl? No. It's like a place where people gossip, pretty much. And we met a woman, Svetlana Rumyantseva something. She was our main character's father. No, our main character's father, lover. That we figured out by talking to her in the previous episode. I have 1 point. Okay, 1 point. Can't do anything with that point. Okrana, Sofia, Samira. Okay. And we also met a woman who is also possessing a... Okay, we're gonna see it again. So apparently there is... Yeah. On this party, kind of.
I know you. I remember you from books. What's your name? Don't run away.
Splendid ladies, distinguished gentlemen, the hour is at hand.
I can't say anything, wait.
With lights dimmed and the curtains drawn, the souls of the dead slowly gather among us. On their command, I will give the chosen among you a tarot card as your invitation to the table.
Okay.
For you, sir?
Oh. Tarot card number 0, the Fool. The card almost burns with the emotions left on it. The Thaumaturge must have put all the hostility she could summon into the card. Hostility toward me. Maybe I'll join the seance soon, if only out of spite.
Fool. Our dear madame is fooling around and thinks you can scare me off.
Okay.
I'm done wasting time on this.
Let us gather in secret ritual. Let's not keep the souls waiting too long. Let us also make every effort together not to spoil their visit.
Yeah, apparently she doesn't like us very much. Okay, what was I gonna say? In this party, there's a Thaumaturge that wasn't caught yet. I forgot all the terms in this game. Yeah, and the moment Victor, our main character, entered this place, he felt its presence. It's a wild one, so we need to tame it. Also, we met her. She has Thaumaturge of her own as well. She is Svetlana's, I think, like a friend or something, and she's a Thaumaturge like us, pretty much. But she does it in a funny way, kind of.
Here you are.
Yes, here.
Gentlemen, meet my brother.
Viktor Szulski.
Who are those people?
The last Shulsky to wear trousers. You don't know that. Miss Ligia could yet produce an heir to the fortune.
Maybe even with me, if she doesn't tell my wife.
But let's talk like men. You intend to take over your father's company, correct?
You've acquired the knowledge or context required to give a response.
First, I suggest you mind your own business. Your marriage, for instance. Perhaps Louisa isn't the ninny you take her for.
I beg your pardon?
Hasn't it occurred to you that when you leave her at home, she might also take advantage of her solitude?
What are you suggesting?
You've got a cuckold's horns. Was I being too subtle?
I suppose it's true what they say about you.
Yes? What's that?
What do they say about us?
You've lost your mind.
I won't be able to say that because your pride is too low. Admit you've had mental problems. Say thank you.
Thank you. I've worked long and hard at that.
Good luck with your business, miss.
Well, there are a bunch of...
I almost feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
Have I crossed the line?
Nonsense. Any progress
she
with
supports us.
Svetlana?
Mention Madame Samira. Raise the subject of Svetlana.
Unfortunately, Svetlana doesn't want to breathe a word of it.
I'm sure she doesn't trust you. In company like this, that speaks well of her.
Why the cold shoulder, Ligia?
I've never liked her. Her manner gets under my skin. I've heard she's a dreadful schemer.
Okay. Lygia's reaction strange. Lygia usually refrains from gossiping. She's always been the first to condemn such behavior. What she said about Svetlana may have been caused by the Salator's influence on the environment. Ooh. So rare and high society. Yeah, that's how that thing's called. High society breathes scandal and imbibes gossip from other people's lips, which sits very well with the Salator prowling around. The floor must belong to someone keen on playing games and plotting. A schemer by nature. Tell her about the affair between Svetlana and your father.
Did you know that Papa had an affair with the host of this party?
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
As sure as the Thaumaturge can
100%.
be. I felt what he felt when, well, you know.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, stop! That's disgusting. Quickly, change the subject.
Mention that you met Konechkin.
Guess who I ran into again? All mysterious and
Yeah,
carved
that
up.
guy.
Ivan Konieczkin?
Yep.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He was an acquaintance of Papa's. Well, in theory, it's thanks to him that we're here.
What? Ligia?
I know that nothing comes for free, but he really didn't want anything.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
the
he looks like a
reason.
real altruist.
Mention Madame Samir.
I've taken a long, deep look at Samira. She's no medium. Samira is a thaumaturge on the hunt.
On the hunt?
Tell her about the wild Salator.
Madame has spotted a salutar that's attached to one of the guests.
What kind of Salator?
Remember those fairy tales Mother used to read us? And the legend of the golden snake?
Yes, Veles.
Yes. I'm glad you're here.
Are you also hunting for him?
His name is Veles.
I admit I like to have him.
The
I
Slavic
haven't made up my
lord
mind.
of the underworld.
Be careful.
The god of
I am.
wealth. And
That's why I
and
haven't
a
made up my
schemer.
mind.
Alright.
I'm going.
Enough of chit-chatting. Let's do this thing.
Shuski, don't play with me.
I'm not. Mention that you saw her poster.
I saw one of your posters. You look different in it.
Really, the illustration doesn't reflect reality.
How should I take that? No one warned me that I should get in costume for the party.
I beg your pardon.
I'm just noting that you stand out among these boring guests.
Impudent.
Just a bit uncouth, I'd say.
Ask if she knows Svetlana well.
Do you know the hostess well?
Will you leave me alone if I say I don't?
No?
Svetlana Petrovna invited me, and I am doing my best to meet her expectations. Let's keep out of one another's way.
Okay. Find out who she's going to summon.
Whose soul are you summoning tonight, dear madame?
I only know which one I'd prefer to banish. Shoo!
Maybe my dead father's. If you manage that, it would spare me a lot of trouble.
Now we'll never know.
Okay.
I'll disappear. For now.
So I can't join the
Sometimes
table.
it's good to let things go and leave other people in peace, for your own benefit.
Take that as a
I
challenge.
think I'll take up this gauntlet.
Okay. Find the person with the flaw that the wild settler is seeking. Follow Svetlana's thoughts. We can. Oh, wait, there's something here. Mirror. Crystal mirror. Joy drifts over the mirror's surface. Her heart throbs when everyone's looking. When her name echoes everywhere. Sophia. So what if some lose their heads for her, literally? It only makes for better stories. Okay. Ashtray. These cigarettes butts have women's lip marks on them. If only their father saw what they were doing. Sophia spreads her wings when she's out of her father's sight. Watching her scheming is sheer pleasure. Okay. What's here? Letters. Father's letters to Svetlana were very tender and romantic. I would not have expected this from him. If these letters had fallen into the wrong hands, they could have done a lot of damage to the lovers. But do we know if she's like married or not? Because I can't remember that. Chair. The wooden armrests look battered. Sophia again. You guys can read that. Anything else? Sophia. We can talk to her?
Mr. Shulsky, may I have a word?
Yeah.
How can I help?
My friends and I are just playing Truth Order, and now it's my turn.
Oh god.
Won't you dazzle me with your powers?
Dazzle you. As a result of your decision, this path is closed.
First, please tell me the rules of this game.
Of course, I'm being silly. After all, you've been away a long time.
Yeah.
It's simple. Each player in turn must admit a truth or accept a dare.
Okay.
Anyone who doesn't must drop out of the game and thereby loses.
Okay.
And I don't like to lose.
Uh-huh.
I would guess that to you, a dare would be the lesser of two evils.
How very perceptive. It involves finding out my comrades' secrets. Irina, Maxim, or Sergei.
Oh, okay.
The trick is that you're cleverer at it than I am.
Uh-huh. Alright.
I accept.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Let me see what I can find. Will any secret do?
Annie, I'll wait anxiously for your return.
I'll take a look around.
Party game. Okay, so like anything, right? Empty glass. Sip by sip, sip by sip. Maxim swings alcohol as he watches the surroundings, focusing mainly on the ladies and longing for companionship. Irina is looking pretty today. The Launer's secrets. Maxim is lonely as we all are from time to time. He tries to drown his feelings in alcohol, but the effect is the opposite of his intentions. His attention is drawn by Sofia Scalen's friend, Irina. Or Irina. I don't know how you want to spell that. Decorative ways. The ways reflects the strong emotions bubbling up in Sergei. Jealousy mixed with fear. Jealousy directed at me, as he considers me his rival. Fear that Sofia will ignore him when I'm around. What? The admirer's secrets. Sergei can't stop thinking about Sofia. He cares about her so much he's willing to do anything for her. He can't understand why Sofia doesn't reciprocate his feelings, which frustrates him. He considers me a rival admirer. What? That's so weird. Decorative sofa. Trace certain Sofia. Plucked leaves. Irina wound leaves around her finger with abandon, or plucked them discreetly, immersed in thought. Sophia's charade and Maxime. She might walk up to him, but no, she won't. Hesitant, she eventually failed to make a move. Friend's secrets. Hesitancy prevents Irina from making a decision. She feels torn. She would like to indulge herself and spend some time with Maxime, but she cannot make a move. Thus, she's in limbo, going over all possible scenarios in her head. Okay. The thing is, we're not supposed to be playing this. We're supposed to be looking for a solitaire. Anything else around here? No? Or did we find enough already? Let's come back to her.
They're getting impatient. What have you found out?
Okay, sharing a secret.
Miss Irina would like to get to know Maxim better, but she keeps hesitating.
What? She never told me. Some friend she is. And what does our dear Maxim think of that?
Maxim only has one thing on his mind. Miss Irina.
Irina.
Oh, I knew it!
Oh, I was wondering where you'd gone off to.
You know Sergei, don't you?
Yeah.
We're already acquainted.
Mr. Shulsky and I have completed my extra difficult dirt together.
At your service.
Now time for truth. Are you seeing anyone?
Meaningful question. Sophia seems to be toying with me. She keeps boldly asking about my private matters, looking for strength in her impertinence. I only wonder if she's toying with Victor Shulsky or the person or the Thaumaturge.
Maybe we should not reveal all our secrets to one another right away.
Yeah.
Mr. Shulsky, our time is up. Sophia and I must leave for the seance. Madame is waiting.
Sure.
Thank you once more.
See you. Therefore, Veles chased Sofia Scowen
Yeah.
and her floor here.
Yeah.
She seemed like such an innocent girl, didn't she? Unless you count sending her admirer on a deadly trip to Africa. If I want to discern that little schemer's flaw, I'll have to join that sepulchral table.
Oh, really?
Either her scheming or her jealous knight in shining armor will help me identify her flaw.
Alright. So we're joining them. Sophia Scowen's flaw. After the game of Truth or Dare, something flickered around Sophia Scowen. A flaw induced by scheming. It fits. After all, Sophia has a funness for high society and playing games. The saladaire at the Imperial Hotel. Veles, the insider, is lured by the flaw of the schemer Sophia Scowen. In order to capture him, we'll have to play by the rules here, which means exposing Sophia to some stirring experience. I sense that a scandal is inevitable. Alright, let's join them.
Is this seat free?
The energy is dissipating. Ladies and gentlemen, I am losing contact with his souls.
Well, it was the souls that chose me after all.
It's true. The gentleman has a card.
Okay.
Let us lay our hands on the table. Let us allow our minds to liberate themselves from our bodies toward the edges of the world as you know it.
Are you thinking of someone exceptional whom you wish to summon?
Smile but say nothing. Reply that you're thinking of someone in particular.
Leave her alone.
I'm not doing anything.
Sergei, this has nothing to do with you.
Dear guests, I implore you, the souls!
Ooh, reveal Sergei's devotion.
Your devotion goes unnoticed, and you know full well why that is.
I do. I am your father's choice, not yours, aren't I?
Quiet, please.
Well, this will make your companions happy. Making fools of people, heaven forbid.
Sit down.
My
What are we
poor
doing?
heart.
What are we doing?
Focus on someone you want to make contact with.
Yeah. Tell her to summon the soul of who? Teofil Skalski. Okay.
There is one soul I'd like to summon.
Whom do you mean?
Teofil Skalski. Does that name mean anything to you? The poor man drowned on the way to Africa, didn't he?
Ooh.
No, it wasn't like that. I didn't know he would be killed.
So you know that Sophia's father chose Teofil, so you know that Sophia's scheming sent Teofil to his doom.
Are you planning a similar fate for Sergei? All this just to get under your father's skin?
Oh.
So what if it was? Do you know what it's like to live in the shadow of a cold, absent father?
Rings a bell.
Is it such a sin to want to be loved?
The powers you and your kind have are terrifying.
That's why people hate you! That's why my father is cracking down on you!
All that matters is I have what I wanted.
Warning, Governor General Scallon is not very fond of thaumaturges. Why am I not surprised? Another person who sees an obscure threat in us. Ooh. Sophia Scallon. The scheming of Scallon's daughter has made her the elite's favorite. Her plots provide distraction, make up the content of keenly spread gossip. At the moment, I am the object of her games. She's teasing me to spite her father, who hates thaumaturges. Or is it just a charade to mask her loneliness?
Don't you dare!
What are we doing? What? I can't. I was gonna...
You were supposed to stay away.
No, I was not.
I was supposed to leave here with Veles. All that work for nothing.
A proud answer. Let's hear her out.
Tell me, what don't I understand?
Do you know who she is? Who her father is?
Keep listening.
You're right. Sophia Skawan was meant to have her flaw removed, discreetly. But I suppose it's too late for that, isn't it?
Resolve to hand Veles over to her. Find out if she was hired to do this. Don't say anything.
Someone hired you to remove the flaw from Sophia. Who?
Take a guess. Anyway, doesn't matter now.
Do we want to give her the I mean, I wouldn't mind, because we already have 3 Salutors, and I think the more Salutors you have, the more difficult it will be for you to kind of like contain them in a way. But it's also like I don't know her very well, and like I don't know. If she would be nicer.
It's also too late to stay silent. What's done can't be undone. Sophia Skawan is now the center of the scandal.
I have this under control. I know how to give Sophia's story a happy ending.
I hope we don't all come to regret it.
So now in the end I'll have to choose like the happy ending for her, kind of. Ooh, this looks so cool. I thought it was just a snake. Guy looks nice. Guy. I mean, whatever that thing is. Okay, I haven't fought in a while. Let's see how that's gonna go. Alright, I don't remember how to fight. empowered them. Tim. Oh, that was fast. Okay, I don't receive anything. But he's taking my focus. That's not good. This guy has lots of focus, and he also has resistance. Attack with Upper to disable. That's good. So Upper is good here. Let's do this. Oh, I mean -2. Oh, -2 of my. Okay, that's not good. Trade disabled. That's nice. 12. So one more attack, I presume. He empowered him again. That's slow. No, well, let's do quick, because yeah, we die anyway. Oof, so much. Okay, let's see who's good here. Oh, come on, she's good here. The skill disables an enemy trait. Sure. Action and reaction. Trait disabled. We also 14. He empowers the other guy. Let's do quick attack. Howl. Yeah. Okay. Well, I keep losing my focus, so that's not good. Ooh. I do lots of damage for some reason. But they take my focus, which is not good. What happens if I lose focus? They will just murder me, right? Let's get rid of that. I'm bleeding. I need to get rid of that. I'm bleeding. I am bleeding. Volkavach is good, okay, but I need to get rid of I can't regenerate health. Here because my other Salaturn, he gets rid of my bleeding effect. Alright, let's do this. Maybe I can get rid of wasn't as bad as I thought, but it was very close to me.
Wait until Rasputin sees you. Then you'll stop fighting me.
Rasputin.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this
Catch
evening the
Veles,
souls were
Salter lured into the
particularly
Imperial
restless.
Sophia?
Did you enjoy the show? My best so far. So, I suppose now is the time to upload.
And you, sir, what can you tell us?
Grant Sophia peace.
Let it sink in that you're free, finally. Neither your father nor your environment define you.
Everyone heard those atrocious words from my lips. I can't undo that. But you're right. You freed me.
Ask what she intends to do now. Say your father was also difficult. Don't say anything.
I know what it means to live in the shadow of a father, but that's all behind me now.
What did you do?
So you found your own way of living and made your father died.
I met someone who helped me undo the mistakes I made because of my father.
It sounds like that was someone very dear to you.
What's going on here? The guests are complaining, and with good cause, I see. We're terminating this disaster.
Farewell, Viktor Szulski.
See you.
No, I don't think so.
Will the gentleman with a book be leaving peacefully, or should we show him out?
I'll be leaving peacefully.
No need, I can make it to the door.
Okay.
Madame, honored guests.
We need to see.
Victor, don't scare me like that.
Oh, what's he
Mr.
doing?
Szulski, are you alright?
What's he doing here?
I think it's time for us to go.
I'll snug us a carriage.
You'll have a hard time at this hour. I'll drop you off.
See, you can always count on Mr. Konieczkin.
Victor. Thank you. That's very polite.
Wait, so it's like morning already. How long have we been staying there? Konieczkin is a little suspicious.
Thank you for an interesting evening.
Yep. Let her get angry, apologize to her, check if she was being sarcastic.
I'm sorry it all turned out like this.
Not tonight, please.
Mention Konieczkin.
Konieczkin is up to something.
Victor, if not for him, he really helped us tonight.
But that's because he
I
wants
don't
something.
want to talk about it tonight.
No?
Good night.
I mean, I understand her anger, but don't you think? Don't you think that's because he wants something? I would say so. Pay visit to Rasputin. Yeah. So we'll stop here for today. We'll continue it in the next episode. Yeah.
The telephone.
Oh, okay. Let's first answer the phone.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Victor?
Veronian. Okay. Confirm that it's you.
Speaking.
Victor, Uncle Sasha here. How are you? Have you visited your old stomping ground yet?
Ask what he's calling about. Tell him what you've done until now.
I've rediscovered some things like a comfortable bed. The city has changed a lot, as have we all.
Oh yeah.
The most important thing to me right now is retrieving my father's grimoire.
Your grimoire. I wish you luck, boy.
Ask what he's calling about.
Is there any specific reason why you're calling me?
I wanted to... I need your help, boy.
Okay.
It's a very delicate matter. Are you able to find a moment for your uncle?
Yes, surely. I'll try.
All right. So where should we meet?
Remember where I took you kids for donuts?
I do.
Uh-huh.
Let's meet there. Maybe we can reminisce about the old days. Better days. See you then, Victor.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, but first... Okay, yeah, first we'll go to Rasputin, and then we'll meet our uncle, okay? The price of friendship, received a quest. Yeah, well, I'm sure we could have done something better in the end. I was thinking about, like, choosing another option, like, blaming it all on us. But granting her peace, I think that was nice from us. Not gonna lie. Yeah, let's stop here. If you want to see more of the Thaumaturge, please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel. That's all for today. Thank you everyone who watched till the very end of this video, and I hope we'll see each other in the next one. So thank you for watching, and bye.